What's going on? Quick introduction here just to introduce my new sponsor. So I'm now sponsored by Prepared For You. I've been using this prep center for a fair few months now and they've been fantastic, okay? If you are interested in trying them out, I've got a link below. Click on the link below, the Prepared For You link, and you can get £50 off your first month with them. Type in Hayden into the coupon code when you're signing up to your desired package and you can get £50 off. As I say, really recommend them. I've enjoyed their service and yeah, very efficient, very communicational, and I will see you in the next video. Let's dive in.
Navigating Amazon's algorithm. How to boost your product's visibility in 2023. My name's Hayden Davison. If you don't follow me already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I've been selling for over 3 years now. I've got my own brand and we do online arbitrage. In this video, I want to share with you how you can boost your product's visibility to get more sales, to show up in more keywords, to show up against other products, your competitors, so that you can eventually get more sales, more revenue, and more profit into your business. Without further ado, let's dive into the video right here. So obviously, the first thing that is the most important thing, which people still overlook, right? They still overlook, right? The first point here, which is the pictures. What are your pictures actually like? I see some of my competitors. Honestly, I'm not saying we're the best in the world, but we're pretty good now. Like, you know, we learn from our mistakes. I see people launching products that are absolutely dire. Like the packaging, like one that I saw yesterday and sent to my mentor, it looked like it'd been shut down the stairs. Like, and someone thought that was okay to post the postal box, nice, you know, branding all over it, whatever. And it had creases all over it, marks all over it. It looked like someone chucked it down the stairs, okay? That is not okay. And what can happen here is that when you put a lot of time and research and energy into creating a product, especially bundles and stuff like that, people get fed up and they get impatient, right? Because I've been there, I know this, and they cut corners. So they might not have another poster box ready and waiting to take pictures. Therefore, they take a picture of something that is below average, knowing it's below average, thinking they'll get away with it. Well, let me tell you, that below average picture that you've just taken is the reason that you're not going to do so well. It's the reason that you're not going to beat your competitors. It's the reason that the PPC money that you spend is not going to be as profitable. It's the truth. So the number one is pictures. What are your pictures actually like? Have you got your branding in the pictures? Have you got your brand registry, your branded stuff in the pictures? It's really, really important, okay? Are you editing your pictures properly? Have you got enough light on them? If you look at the search, can you see them compared to your competitors? Have they got enough light on them? Is the contrast okay? Saturation, etc., etc. Have you got nicely branded products behind them? Have you got nice pictures where people can see clearly what's in it? That's also going to help with refund rates being lower if they know exactly what they're getting. Pictures, so important. And the next section is the bullet points. What are your bullet points like? Are they actually selling the product, or are they just giving information about the products? Now, obviously, it's important to let customers be aware in the bullet points of what's actually going to arrive. But remember, these 5 bullet points are pretty much the main thing that people are going to read to buy that product. They look at the pictures and they look at the bullet points just to double check. Think about what you do when you're buying a product. You look at the picture and you look at the bullet points just to double check what's going on there. Most people do. The title, not really. You know, people glance over that. That's more for algorithms, right? What are the keywords actually doing when you click on the keywords, okay? This is your sales pitch. These 5 bullet points are the opportunity for you to have a sales pitch, okay? How can you enhance the bullet points to the most perfection? So what would you want to see if you were buying that product, okay? For example, Prime next day delivery. Amazing, great one, right? For example, list the benefits, okay? This comes in recyclable packaging if you've got that. Some people, that's really important to have an eco-friendly product, really, really important. I always make sure that I can get that in there when I need to, okay? What's the expiry dates on your product, okay? What's the expiry dates? And also, who's this going to be for? Is this going to be a great gift for mothers, dads, kids, etc.? Make sure that's all in there, okay? Make sure when people open this gift, it's going to be an amazing gift of joy. It's got things with it that, you know, enhance the how it looks, you know, so that it arrives clearly and undamaged in the packaging, etc. Just make sure that every benefit you can think of is in the keywords. And also, not just that, make sure they're optimized. Make sure then keywords are optimized. That's going to make sure the main keywords you've got are in the keywords. make sure the main keywords you got are in the bullet points. Really, really important, sorry. The bullet points have to have the keywords in them. And then your title is so important. The first 3 to 5 words in your title is really, really vitally important, but also the whole title. So make sure all of your keywords, you're spending a lot of time on Cerebro, getting your keywords down to a T, making sure the first 3 to 5 letters in your title have got all of them keywords in them. And making sure that you fill the whole title. For me, I do algorithmically. So it's not really for the customer. I think the title is not as much for the customer, it's more for the algorithm. So I absolutely pile it in with keywords there, and it definitely helps. And then your description. A lot of people overlook the description. I make sure all of my keywords, even if there's 100 keywords, they're all going in that description. It is so, so important. The description must have loads of powerful keywords to further drive that traffic. Okay, so that's really, really important. All of this, after all of this, you will start to get a listing that is really, really good. Not to mention on top of that, layering on top the A+ content, which we're doing at the moment, getting the keywords behind the pictures on the A+ content, etc. I'm getting someone to do that for me at the moment. And then also on top of that, PPC, which I'm going to do some videos on PPC in the near future, how you can optimize your PPC to the best. But I'll make sure that you're running PPC to the targeted keywords. Make sure there's no more than, generally I think, like maximum, doing a lot of training on PPC at the moment, maximum like 5 keywords per campaign, so that you can properly test each campaign. Make sure you're going for the lower keywords as well, the lower search ones with not many other keywords in there, so that you can really, really test the PPC on them to see if you've got a bit of a gold mine there. Okay, say if you've got like you're selling salt, for example, you know, could you sell that salt in salt shakers for men? Is there loads of people searching for that little keyword, but no one's advertising in it, and you can get 20p, but it's actually got 400 people a month searching for it? Little niches like that you can find with PPC. So look, that's how I personally go ahead and get my listings to actually start selling, and sometimes get the Amazon, the bestsellers badge, etc., Amazon's choice badge. So I hope that video's helped. I will see you in the next video. Make sure you like and subscribe and share with anyone that you think this will be helpful. See you soon.